running so incredibly late tonight. We didn't finish dinner until like 7:15, so apparently takes about an hour between when we finish dinner to when I can stream. Because we usually finish around 7. Catch up on all my stuff that I need to do. It's almost ready. Faster than previous video. Good to go. I was homesick today, so we watched Adventure Time, and boy is that show ever unhinged. Hinged to the max. Alright. We got it going. It's okay, I'm also very slow today. We didn't finish our dinner until like 7:30 or 7:15, 7:20, somewhere around there. So scrambling to get ready. Also, I forgot to visit Kramer's Island. Well, didn't forget, I just did not have time because Kiddo was doing stuff until the second I was ready to start getting my PC ready to stream. So very impressed with how this turned out. Wasn't quite what I envisioned, but very, very, very close. Pretty good considering the space that I have. Did we finish this house up here? We still need to do the inside. I think we finished it. We finished it. Imagine living this close to the school. You'd never be late for school, no matter how big your backpack is. Oh, I remember what I was gonna do. It's like I knew there was something that I wanted to do here. Into Yes. Yes. Just it's just 2 blocks. Yeah, it is. Okay. So 2 by 1, 2, 3. Purple roof to go on top. Set up shop. Probably here. Alright, I need 5 of those, I do. Five. I need 6 of these. Okay, so 5. This. Eight, and then those pieces still. These. Hey, it's Everland. Hello, Everland. What are you doing? Check what I did over here again. Still tired? Ah, that'll happen. And you, go grocery shopping right after waking up. Hey, Shiro, how's it going? 100% by the time I should sleep, I'll be wide awake. Oh no. Yeah, I think that's usually, like, I'm like so tired all day, and then as soon as like it starts to get like a time that I should be going to bed, it's like, no, I'm wide awake. I'm not gonna go to sleep until 2 or 3 a.m. Whee! And it sucks because if I go to sleep like at midnight or before, I'll just wake up 2 hours later and then be awake until like 7 a.m. and that'll really mess up my sleep schedule. So it's better to just stay up until like 1 or 2 and then try and sleep. Let's make another. There's 12. Give us 20. Let's see. Or is any good at counting? Alright, speaking of, I need... just in case. Appropriate slime time, Nightbot. I'm ready to sleep now, but I will keep pinching myself. Oh no, poor Shiro. See, it's not so bad if you're used to going to bed at an earlier time. But if you are not, it sucks. One more of that. I don't have any of that, so we will go back into this. You are generally at work by 6 a.m., so I have to sleep at an early time. Yeah, see, that makes sense. Back many eons ago when I worked, I had to be at work at 6:37, I think, something around there. And I worked until like 8 or 9, depending on the day. Because I worked for a mom looking after her kids. Well, she would go to work in a neighboring town-ish. And so she had to leave super early so she could make it there in time, and then traffic coming back or whatever. So, like, some days she wouldn't even see the kids. And yeah, it was, I'd come home and eat and go to sleep, like, immediately. Like, that's why she had me, was because she, needed someone. And so, when her youngest, went to school full-time or whatever, she got a new person, but, cause, like, who would just, like, not so much a nanny as, like, a general housekeeper who, like, looked after the kids for, like, 20 minutes before they went to school, and 20 minutes that, cause she, by that point, she got a job in town. And, but, if she had to go on, like, a overnight or whatever, so I was working for her overnight, because she had to go away to, like, a, whatchamacallit? Oh, come on, game. So I would work, like, but the new job that I had, they didn't want me there until, like, 9. So I would work 9 to 5 for that one, and then I would, go home and eat dinner. Or, yeah, so, like, I'd go home and eat dinner and see my husband, because I didn't have the kiddo yet. I was pregnant at this time. And then I would go to Old Work's house and just, like, get the kids ready for bed and get them up in the morning. So, yeah. But it was crazy because, like, the job that I was, like, my main job that I was working at the time, the mom kept telling me, like, oh, you don't know what it's like to raise kids? I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Like, the job before yours, like, I was with these kids so much. What do you mean? I don't know what it's like to raise kids. And she would never listen to my advice, because when I have my own kids, it'll be different. Drove me crazy. That's one of the biggest things that drives me crazy is, like, when people are like, when you have your own kids, it'll be different. Like, no. No, not even gatekeeping, just like, I don't want to listen to your advice because it's inconvenient type of thing. Yeah. See, that's what I gotta figure out. I think that's how I had it. The other one, but I like that better. Oops. But it's especially annoying with childcare because, like, there are so many childcare providers that are like, this is what's happening with your kid. This is why they're having problems with this thing. And the parents are just like, oh, you don't have kids of your own, you don't know. And it's like, no, I don't have kids of my own, but it's literally my job and I went to school for this. And people forgot that it takes a village to raise a kid, and no one's willing to listen to anybody anymore. And it's so annoying because, like, yes, everybody's kids is different, but that's why you get advice, you try things, and you figure out what works for you. It's like saying you cannot treat someone for an illness you never had. Yeah. Well, it's so much easier to see what's going wrong, where the miscommunication is, when you're not the one that's in the middle of the miscommunication, right? Like when you're the one outside of a fight watching people fight, you're like, okay, you're saying this and you're saying this and you're completely missing each other. And that's often what happens with kids. Like, parent is saying this, kid is interpreting it as this, and so that's why they're butting heads. And you're trying to explain it, and they're like, you don't know. It's like, but I can literally see it happening. What do you mean I don't know? Let's go with... I don't know what I'm gonna make it white. Just because this house does have white stuff. And I want it to stand out a little bit. But I can't do red. I was worried about that. What if we take out that and put in this? Wait, what? How is that still registering as a room? How rude. There we go. I'm gonna need to do one of these guys, I think. Did I get any of the snow in the recent storm, Aura? Yeah, you could say that. It's been snowing nonstop for like 2 weeks, almost. Oh, apparently I had one of those already. And so we were like the actual past couple of days, we didn't get as much snow as what they were expecting. And so we were like, oh, we got missed. And then it snowed a lot more today. And so we're like, oh, okay. Maybe not. You know, we've been shoveling nonstop the last couple of days. It hasn't been snowing nonstop, but it's been snowing a lot. Which I'm really annoyed that I can't get this to... what if we did... How do? Where if we could do like... that? That's just... that does not look like it connects at all. That counts as a wall, so that won't work. That also counts as a wall. This does not count as a wall. I wonder if we could, like... if we do... that? That could work. No, I forgot. That's fine. Just made me tea before going upstairs and was like, it needs to sit and steep for like 10 minutes. And he's like, will you be able to get it? I'm like, yeah. And then in the rush of trying to get started, I completely forgot about my tea. So now he's getting it for me. Mm-hmm. Alright. Did it. Don't think I have any stuff that I need though. Eat grass. Oh, hi Rulian, you were saying you wanted to come, whatever. Are we even PlayStation friends? APS. I just swapped the hang on a second. I just go to settings, accessibility, button assignments, and see I've swapped them. So, square and triangle are swapped, and X and circle are swapped. So that circle is now A, X is B, and so then it plays like Switch. The only things that, like if you have the muscle memory for it, it's no problem, but it doesn't change anything in game. Thank you very much. So see how it says triangle for pick snaps? I have to remember that triangle is now square, and I hit square instead. So. But for like, so for like a couple of things that I don't do a lot, like the buggy, the notice board and pictures and stuff, I have to like translate the button swaps in my head. But for everything else, it's just muscle memory, and I don't even think about it. I just like, this is the button that I use to swap, like turn things around. Right? Like it's like, that's the button I use to set it back down on the ground. It's just, it plays like Switch. So. Because I tried so hard to do PlayStation controls on my first stream of this. It was like half an hour. I made it to landing on the Isle of Awakening, and then I was like, I can't do this anymore. This is gonna drive me crazy. And then thankfully Strawberry was like, you can just, you know, accessibility, swap the things. I was like, wait, really? So then I did that. And it was how I play ever since. Not ideal, but like, you honestly get used to it. Of like translating the buttons in your head, and it's better than having to like figure out the PlayStation layout, because that would suck. To see. I think Only Bird swapped them as well in order to come play with me, because he also uses usually a Switch Pro controller. So. Hang on, do I want to do... to make one. I'm good, thank you. Oh, 2 more, please. Oh, it's empty? Okay, that's fine. I thought there was one more left. I was like, oh, I'll just take that. Did the contest just start yesterday? Yes, I believe so. I can't check, sorry, I'm already online. Continue my Genshin Impact journey on PlayStation 5. I don't want to. Let me play it on the PS4. I don't have a PS5. That's what I heard. Dream is the theme. Nothing for that, you mean neither. Actually, I did have an idea. I was gonna take a picture of myself in the middle of the lava and call it Bad Dream. In my underwear in the middle of the lava. Alright, with the purple thing or with the lantern, which one do we like better? Pillar? Hey. Lantern! Oh no! We need a tiebreaker! Here, I'll show the pillar again. So that's with the pillar. And, oops. It'd help if I only broke what needed to be broken. And that is the lantern. Hyrulean is changing his vote to pillar. So we're good. There we go. I think I'll put the lantern here though. Or no, you know what? Put it here, where there's no fence. It can be the pseudo fence. All right. Now we need to make a shop. Well, now I kind of want to go make that picture. What is Put the wrong button. Trying to play ZA. I'm not playing ZA. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Dang it. Missed. Jeez Louise. Change into the swimsuit for Bad Dream? Oh. Do I have a thingy? I'm trying to wear sit in a swings. Oh my goodness. Alright, we want... Yo! So surprised. Red bathing suit? Would you think that would be lost in the lava? I might have to dye a bathing suit. I'm gonna have to dye a bathing suit. I think I have this with me. I don't have any bathing suits though. Can you make a bathing suit on this? Yes, you can. Like purple? Unless blue is actually not a bad color. Not a bad shade of blue. I was worried it was gonna be pale, but what do you think, blue or purple? Blue. All right. Alright, and then we will borrow hello? Oh. I'm so good at this game, guys. I'm just... There we go. I don't want to mess it up by hammering, so that's why it's, Alright, let's climb a volcano. It's an object. Objects don't burn. I just sink down for some reason, though. That's wild. We move like, oh my goodness. Trying to get it. To frame it. Do we think looking down is better? Or like more like on level? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but like I wanna get like that, I think. And then we're gonna take the snap. Because we're in co-op, so we have I don't want to mess with the filter at all. That kind of makes it look dreamy. I'm drifting. I'm slowly drifting. I'm going to. It's in co-op. You have to. Co-op picture taking works differently than regular. It doesn't pause. So you have to like go into fix, pick all like the filters and everything, and then hit save at the moment of the picture that you want. So. It's so funny, I'm not drifting now. I was kind of hoping I would drift so that I could, like, drift into a good position, but now I'm not drifting. Which sucks, because I want to be, like, right about here. Water wheel. Fish don't activate the fire ones, though. They only activate the wind traps. I need this. And then... Actually... Okay, I think the Time Warren gives it like a weird dreamy, kind of like not real feeling, so we'll do that. And then we'll wait for some fire. We'll take a couple because... Ah, man. Okay, let's see the album. So we got this one, and we've got this. This one's better. I feel like this one's better. You can actually see the first one, yeah. Okay, so I am going to delete. Yes. I'm not going to delete that one. I'm going to hang on to it. Or is absolutely starving. Alright, and then when I'm done for the night, I will put that online. See, Hyrulean, we've changed. It's not just hitting hunger because I have food that gives me 100% hunger. So I'm not going to eat it before I hit hunger. It's when I'm starving and I still like hammer or something and then trigger the... Which still happens, don't worry. But because everyone was triggering it like every second I hit 0 when I'm waiting for it to hit 0, it was getting too many unnecessary hungers. So it's now weary from hunger. Back into my regular clothes. And we'll put this back in the rental shop. Thanks for renting me your thingy. Hey, I have started working on the peak of the volcano a little bit. You can see little points. Yeah, I will put this up later tonight. And call it Bad Dream. Alright, back to the Water Kingdom. Oops. You have cinder cones, not full volcanoes? That's cool. Alright, what happens if I put it here? I don't even know. I think I know what a cinder cone is. Sounds intriguing. Alright. So far, so good. A small volcano with steeper sides? I see. Mini canos? That's funny. They're like literally just in the wrong spot. But this is fine, so we're all good. We need stairs. Stairs. I don't like that. Can we do this? Can? one more layer, I think. Hey, Sleepy Builder, how you doing? Hey, it's Zach. Hello, Zach. Can we go back further? Let us see. No, no, we cannot. It's a shame. What if we... Coincidentally, you two are sleepy. Oops. Are using chopsticks to keep eyes open. Oh no, that doesn't sound very good. Okay, what did we do? Like this. Then tea is the perfect temperature. I have to drink it. You got the broken clam on your loading screen? Oh, the broken dam on your... Sorry. I can see. I was like, what are you talking about? What broken clam? Yay, broken dam on the loading screen. Woo! Okay, let's break this. Actually, hang on. One more. Put it that way. And we can do. I've never seen the clam or the dam. You've seen the dam. Oh, not on the loading screen. Yeah, I was gonna say. You've been watching my streams for a while. I'm pretty sure you've seen the dam. The dam! The broken dam. There in the distance. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pretty sure you've seen the dam. Oh, I just realized I need to do the interiors still. Then I just put a random bed. So not almost done. That interior and that interior. Because I think I did the other two. Nope, and this one. Did this one at least, right? Yes. Like, these lamps are fancy. They actually have a bed. You struggled with interiors and Underdog. Everything is mostly cheerful. Funny. And this interior is done. Then I have this one, that one, and that one to do. Okay, I want that. Hello, Oma Birds. Welcome. On my PC save and turning it into a mountain smelling river. Oh, what have you guys done with the little space between the Green Gardens and Scarlet Sands? I honestly might turn it into Lulu's Domain, but that is my Rock Kingdom. So like this whole area here is an underground Rock Kingdom. So it's mostly in the Green Gardens, but some of it, like over here, is in the Scarlet Sands. Like this is all part of the Rock Kingdom, but it's in the Scarlet Sands. So I can show you if you want. Let's go from here. To start, sort of like filled over the, like this is the little where you fight all the crabs. This is the little lake that they have you fill, and the river comes down here. And the waterfall, where the slug things are. So I filled it all over to make a cave, and this is the entrance. And then the two valleys that were originally here became, right, like I covered them, and they became the Rock Kingdom. So everything's underground, all stacked on top of each other, because underground, this is their sigil, a big rock. And then in the other valley, which I gave a little opening to over here, there's still a path that way. I kept the house. I do want to do something with. I'm just not sure what I want to do with it just yet. So, and there's a mine. Turned it into a giant mine. Oh no, poor Zach. So each level has different type of ore, all the way down to the bottom, which is in obsidian and has like all the stuff that's in obsidian. Yeah, Zach, I hope you have a good sleep. Thanks for dropping by. And then this is where we kind of switch over into the... See, we're now in Scarlet Sands, but it's still part of the Rock Kingdom. So, and then this is just their pier. Like where they do trade and stuff. And then this is their train station over here. And they've got a little like cafeteria type thing. I don't actually have a train on me. What's going on? Pretty weird. I keep the train tracks clear so that the NPCs can use it. This is like the other side of the rock. And now we're in the Fire Kingdom. And that is the entrance to the Rock Kingdom from the Fire Kingdom. Down. Fire Kingdom. Oops. Yeah, so this is like... I just did a bunch of plants on top and the entrance underneath. The bridge sort of like is the defining feature between the two. Before all hell breaks loose. The train is supposed to stop them from crossing the desert, but apparently they really like to cross the desert. As annoying as that is, some of them just like the trek, I guess. But that's funny because they can't actually get anywhere over here. So they tend to just get stuck. Because they're like, I want to go this way, but I can't. It's blocked off. Then they either go through there, or I've seen them, like, take the train. The pathing in this game is just so ridiculous. It's like, you have a train. Take the train. Well, that's one of the reasons why I gave them secret shortcut through. Find it. There it is. It's not so secret. You just gotta look for it. It's funny, there is a board game down here and card table. And even though like they have to kind of like go into the furrow field area to like get here, I've seen Malroth down here before. They always like to make their own paths. I know. I really wish they'd give us like a cartographer's map where we could like draw the pathing for the NPCs to follow. That would make things a lot easier for the game. It's very pretty. I wonder who did that. A couple names that come to mind. Not the right. Like, it's very silly because I don't understand, like, how they path down here when they can't... Like, this is not their territory. And yet I've found them down there a few times. Using the card table. They should have made builders only signs in the game so villagers avoid certain places or something. So it is annoying that the Scarlet Sands NPCs show up in the Underdark area. They apparently don't know how dangerous it is. Yeah, like, why is this kid running through the mines? Hello? What are you doing here? But that's what they do. They cut through. You can hide poison underwater, but I don't think it stops them if it's hidden under something that they can walk over it. Again, trying to go the short way. I tried to make this so thick too, so that they would like stop trying to go that way, but apparently not thick enough. The idea was that there was like a rock fall or something. To like put some of these blocks on the underside of that though. Layer of poison, then water. Yes, exactly. And there's a special way you have to do it. Ask me on Discord somehow and I get some time and I can send you the link on how it is done. If you so desire. No, but if you just put like a river, like where they would need to enter. Yeah. Yeah, I know someone else who was like had a river that they kept like jumping into, so they put a layer of poison under a layer of water, and then they started to actually use the bridges. Let the spirits. Uh-huh. Okay, I think do that. Then since I like first of all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3. Yeah. Okay. Then that away. This down just in case we need it. And I want so Kiddo was had a fire lit under him for completing his research tasks because I almost caught up to him. And I didn't start the game until like he started playing on December 25th when we got the game. And I didn't start playing until January 1st when I started Streamuary. So he's like, what? Mommy already caught up to me? So he's like desperately trying to like do it because he was complaining that he never gets any shinies. I was like, well, yeah, you gotta do the shiny charm. He's like, the shiny charm doesn't make much of a difference, does it? I'm like, it goes from like a 1 in 4,000 chance to like a 1 in 400 chance. So yeah, the shiny does make a difference. He's like, whoa. And so then he was kind of working on it, but not really because like, you know, the tasks. He's a kid. Tasks boring. And yeah, work pays off. But then I was like showing him that like I caught up like so fast just because I'm constantly catching everything for the research. And so now he's been working crazy trying to get it done. Alright, I want... That works out. White... Black. That's too much purple. I think the blue is... Oh, there's not much like blue there. We can do the blue. Do it here. Tidbit. Move that in. That's it. Alright. See. Alright. I want... There's 2 blocks. But it's... There we go. Florgal florps. It's a little bit of what if we remove that? Then we don't have to worry about that. That can just be there. Nice shade of blue, the stairs. I do like that shade of blue. Or are you talking about your name? But your name is, on my PC, it's like a light, almost cerulean blue. And then on my laptop, you're like a dark blue. Which is funny because on Stream Elements, you're like a green. Like, you show up on my stream as green. You know that you can pick your color, right? So that it doesn't change. That's so funny. And there's not much I can do about that. That'll have to be... Yeah, Mithrin seems to, like, I don't think Mithrin has picked a color. So Mithrin changes colors depending on... It's always random when you don't pick a color. And when you pick a color, you show up as that color for everybody. So I'm always red. Hyrulean's always green. Birds is always pink. Shane the shadow. When you're not green, you're blue. Should be purple because only had pink already. Yes, I do remember you going purple because only birds had pink. should have some hotel carpet left. I do. I feel like if I should just like build all of this in. Can I even? There we go. Just this a little bit there. So that. One there. Maybe we will chisel that. Yeah. What? I see why I did not do that. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Front thing. Two of these. Two of these. Please make those when I don't need to. That's okay. Maybe sandal things. I don't think of what else would be like souvenirs. Ooh. I know what we could sell as a souvenir. Okay. Wrong stairs. Piece of stairs. Coral and shells. Oh, it's huge. I didn't realize it was quite so big. Not that one. We'll have to make the smaller one. Alright, mithril. Costs. That's not mithril, that's... Mithril. 400. For... The light costs 500, so... In this case, we'll just get that one piece of mithril we need. 6 minutes, I'm gonna take a little break. Well, when the ads go. Put this guy on the top shelf. There we go. Yeah. I kind of want to put a sign under him that says, "Get your towels," or something like that. Towels here. I don't have many signs used yet, but we'll do that after. Alright, I am going to take a quick little break. Should be back in 3 minutes, hopefully. I'll continue this when I get back. So, BRB. Sorry, did we get that? Alright, side. Signposts are 2 blocks tall, I believe. Yeah. Why that wasn't... Okay, I can't write in co-op, but when not in co-op, we'll make that say something about towels. Alright, little shop at the motel. try something, a story. Thought of earlier today. I didn't write anything down. Of course. I'm tired. Try it. Kid stayed home from school today. So I had what's been plaguing me. Sore throat and whatnot. But he's better after one day of rest, so better for him than it has been for me. But free and easy that I am actually looking forward to playing it again tomorrow. It's much more fun for me than fighting megas and stuff, but I do need to finish the story. This kiddo really wants the DLC, and I said I don't want it until I've finished the story, so I'll try and finish the story so that I can get the DLC. Leveling up guys to finish evolving on stream and like do the research tests and stuff like that. That's the part of this game that I love. You're not one iota for the rogue megas, or the computer bytes. I should probably make this like bigger, eh? Backdrop. on your end and you have to get off? I'm sorry. Well, thanks for hanging out in your Tootsie, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night. You're falling asleep, so you'll be off as well. Well, thanks for coming, Shiro. Don't worry, I'm probably gonna end the stream soon as I'm in pain, so I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay here. So thanks for coming. I'll see you next time. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Have a good night. Mountain sometime. Not right now. Right now I'm just trying to get some filling in. Yeah, because I need to... This all needs to be higher so that this can come out more. So that this can be thicker, so that I can go higher. Because right now if I go higher, it'll just be like a big wall. Which would not be good. Alright. I think... we're gonna have to call it there. But, yeah, just mountains in the background behind all of that. What's the next goal? Ow? What's ow? Oh, you probably I didn't even see that. Okay, well, I have another wave of pain coming, so I'm gonna end before that fully takes over. Sorry for the short stream, guys. It came out of nowhere. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you tomorrow for some ZA. So I hope you have a good night, and thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll catch some Pokemons and continue the story a little bit. It's time. Have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.